Oh my gosh. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sofia Bella. If you're new, welcome. It is so good to see you here. So today, the long-awaited and highly requested video. Can we do like a earthquake? Today, I am going to be doing a mukbang shrimp, seafood, crab leg, seafood boil. So I'm not gonna be doing this Q&A by myself. I actually have a special guest joining me today.
What's up, guys?
Alright, y'all, so today we are going to be doing a mukbang seafood boil Q&A that you all requested. Oh my gosh, so I put out a story poll on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, this is my Instagram right here. Right here, Papa. It's right there. It's right there. So go follow me right now if you don't follow me, because y'all missing out on those stories. I'll be posting the bomb stories. I think we got like 4,000 votes. It was crazy. So many people voted to do the mukbang, and it was actually a competitor. It was like really close to the challenges, but this one won. So here we are. You guys wanted a Q&A with me and Austin. If you don't know, Austin is my boyfriend.
What?
I'm just kidding, baby. I have my questions on my phone. We got almost 1,000 questions. So I'm just gonna be picking them randomly. We're gonna get into it. I wanna split the soup because I want my own soup. I don't want to eat your soup. So I saved the seafood boil broth and it's super spicy, but okay, here we go. Finally, we are ready now. Food is ready. I have my spicy ramen. You can't see it's red. It's not red, but it's spicy from the boil. Oh my gosh, it's so spicy. And then we have homemade seafood boil sauce in my YouTube Shorts bowl. Ready? I'm so excited. First question is for Austin. How tall are you?
I'm 6 feet.
Yeah, so a lot of people don't realize I'm actually really short. Some people think I'm super tall. I know you guys didn't ask, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. I'm 5'3", and Austin is not 6 feet.
5'11" and a half.
He's 5'11" and
They
a
count.
half.
Haven't had this in a while.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna try this because everybody says to not sleep on. What are you doing?
Salt bae.
All right, next question. Austin, how do you feel about Sofia being on social media?
So I've always supported her. So growing up, well, damn. I've always supported
Growing up, for real though. For real though. That'll be a question we answer later, but.
No, when I first met her, she knew off the bat that she wanted to be a superstar and famous. And so
I love that you
her.
called me a superstar.
That's what you said you wanted to be.
I do want to be a superstar.
But I support her though. I told her, I said, whatever you want to do, I have her back, and she knows I support her 100%.
You're so awkward, babe. When I met Austin, I was already doing YouTube, and it's like when I started. Oh, this is spicy. He has no problem with me being on social media. He's not one to be on social media. Like, he's not the one that wants to be in the camera. As you can see right now, he has left the building. I'm kidding. He's not one. Oh, you got techniques? How'd you do that? Oh. He's very supportive. Like, he is my cameraman, videographer. He takes all my pictures. He records all of my videos, edits everything. So he's super supportive. Who's more annoying?
You are.
I am not annoying. What's annoying?
Honestly, I don't
Tell me.
know.
Yeah, exactly. This one is annoying. I would say because you bother me.
How do I bother you?
You bother. He does things all the time where I'm just like, don't do that. And then he's like, oh, yeah, you like smoke cut. And then he starts with his pigeon. And I just, so annoying. I'm like, please don't start. Yeah, definitely Austin is more annoying.
If can. If not can, not can.
I literally don't do anything that's annoying. That's for sure.
Sometimes she does.
No, like what?
Like whenever you roll over a bed in the morning.
No, don't say it. Don't.
The stink mouth hits me in the face.
See, and that's the stuff. Oh my god, my shirt. That's the stuff I'm telling you. He says those things in public, and that is so annoying. He be telling people that I got stink breath, and I'm like, nobody needs to know about my stink mouth in the morning.
Everyone needs to know.
Next question. Where does Austin work? Oh, I love that you guys have so many questions for Austin.
I work as an EMT, and I work as a hot.
Austin doesn't know how to talk. That's why he stays behind the camera.
No, I work as an EMT in a hospital here in Vegas, so and go to school.
Oh, he does. He is a full-time student as well. Would you ever come out with some kind of merch like Sofia and Bad Bunny? Cause ding, 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 they did the credit card. Bang, 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 bang. I actually have always wanted to come out with some sort of merch. I didn't want to do something Bad Bunny because I don't want to make merch and it sells because it has Bad Bunny on it. But I do want to come out eventually something in the future to come up with my own merch line that isn't Sofia Bella, but it's like a brand, if that makes sense.
I agree.
But that is a good question. So if you think, or if that is something that you would like, comment down below if you want to see some Sofia Bella merch in the future. I want to see, because if I get enough people asking for it, then hello, of course we're going to get it done. Oh, another question for Austin. What part of Hawaii is Austin from?
First of all the Hawaiians out there, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God.
I'm from Oahu, actually Waipalu in Oahu, in Hawaii.
For all the Hawaiians out there that know.
If you know, you know. You take the boy from the eye, but not the eye from the boy.
Next question is, who apologizes first?
I feel like all these questions and answers are gonna be focused on me.
Austin apologizes first because Austin is wrong first, always. I have nothing to apologize for.
That's
for
not
me.
true. She apologizes sometimes.
I apologize when I'm wrong, so okay, fine. Next question. Who said I love you first?
Sophia. We're only dating for like 3 days.
Okay, first of all, it was not 3 days. No.
No, it was like 3 weeks.
It was 3 weeks. It was 3 weeks. I totally said it. Because I really cared about you, okay? Yeah, I did say I love you first.
Yeah.
Because I love him. Would you break up with him if you Bad Bunny wanted to be with you?
Yeah, I would break up with her.
What? The question is not for you. Well, if you would break up with me for Bad Bunny, then I would break up with you for Bad Bunny. You're wearing a Bad Bunny shirt.
Speaking of Bad Bunny.
Honestly, the truth is I would not break up with Austin if Bad Bunny wanted to be with me. But I feel like Austin loves me so much that he would want me to be happy, so he would leave me so I could be with Bad Bunny. You don't want me to be happy?
Yeah, but not with somebody else. What the hell? What is this?
Okay, fine. I will not break up with Austin for Bad Bunny. Even though he said he would break up with me for Bad Bunny. I guess we're just, double standards don't exist anymore. Alright, next question. These are funny. Have you been to Hawaii? No, I have not been to Hawaii yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Keyword,
Not yet. When you guys find out, because that's going to be the last question. When you guys find out how long we've been together, you're going to question why I haven't been to Hawaii yet. And I don't have an answer for you.
It's Hawaii.
The day will come. You'll see.
You'll see.
Stay tuned on YouTube.
Hey. Stuff and get crack it.
Are you joking?
Oh, open the claw. Oh, pull it. Ooh, shit.
Oh, check it out! Your baby one is nothing compared
I
to
don't
mine.
have rice. That's good.
Oh my God. This is the first time that we buy claws instead of crab legs. Oh, I would recommend claws instead. This question's a good question. It said, what were your real thoughts about Alex and Jessica?
Super cool. I like them.
Honestly,
I like them.
Alex and Jessica are the most amazing humans I have ever met in this entire world. They're just so genuine and nice, and I honestly, what I really loved about them, it was our first time meeting them, and they made so much time to hang out with us.
A lot.
Like, we did our content, and then we did our Bad Bunny concert and all that stuff, but after the fact, they were still like, if you guys have time, like, we want to hang out, we'll take you here, we'll take you there, and we didn't even have enough time to do everything, and they still wanted us to go and do more stuff. So it was so amazing.
So we definitely have to go back.
We obviously are gonna go back sometime soon. I don't know when, but
We'll
stay
see.
tuned. I love Alex and Jessica. If you have no idea who I'm talking about, boom, they're right here. This is them. They're the cutest couple ever. They're super funny. And how you see them on the internet is literally how they are in real life.
Yeah.
It's the funniest thing ever. And I know you're watching this, Alex and Jessica. We love you so much. I miss you. I'm gonna cry. I don't know if it's spicy or if I'm crying.
Right.
Next question is for Austin. Oh, just kidding. It's for me. It's, how is it dating someone that is not Latino? I actually love being with Austin because he's Hawaiian. Mainly because I love branching out. So all I've ever known is Latino culture. For those of you who know, my mom is Cuban and Mexican. My dad is Mexican. That's the only culture I was around. Being with him, I got to learn so much about other cultures and learn how to appreciate other cultures. All those things I got to really learn more about being with him, which was really cool. And then I also get to teach him about my culture. For those of you who don't know, Austin is Hawaiian, Filipino, Japanese, Portuguese,
A lot.
He's a lot. He's like all the Asians. Every Asian culture you can think of, he is that.
Almost. Nearly.
Moving on, next question. When did you know you started liking / loving Bad Bunny?
Should we tell him? Should we finally tell them?
I don't know. I think
you should tell him.
I think it's time that I tell you guys the truth about my love for Bad Bunny. I've been holding on to this secret for a really long time, and I never, ever wanted to tell you guys, but I feel like it's time. I feel like we're on a different level now. And the whole reason I started to love Bad Bunny,
that's me right here,
was because of Austin. Nobody knows this. Oh my gosh, I remember when I told Alex and Jessica this, they were like, your whole brand. But honestly, it's not a lie. I did find out about Bad Bunny through Austin. The true #1 hardcore fan is this one right here. I've loved Bad Bunny since 2018, the beginning of 2018. Austin has liked Bad Bunny since the end of 2017. He was like, he actually discovered him in his SoundCloud era.
Yeah.
So that kind of gives you a little hint of how long we've been together. Austin started listening to Bad Bunny, and he doesn't even listen to Spanish music.
Nope.
So I don't even actually know how he started listening to him, but he found him. He started listening to him, and one day he was like, oh my gosh, babe, let me show you this artist. He's so cool. And he played Bad Bunny for me, and he was like, listen to this song, like he's new. And
What
he
song
sings
was it?
Soy Peor.
Yeah.
He played Soy Peor, and that was like the first day I listened to Bad Bunny, and ever since then, I've been in love. I never wanted to tell you guys this, but I feel like you should know.
But I mean, you've always listened to like reggaeton when you were
I
younger
mean,
and
growing
stuff.
up, I was into reggaeton. Like, my first concert I ever went to was Daddy Yankee, and I was 7. I was singing Gasolina. I was like, and then my second concert I ever went to was Shakira. And I was like, what is your best date night ideas? Go ahead, take it away, because I'm gonna eat. I'm hungry.
I would say movies. Either if it's in a theater or just chilling at home watching that movie on HBO or whatever it is. But actually, that was our first date. I forgot what movie. I think it was Maze Runner, actually. It was. It was Maze Runner.
We went to go watch Maze Runner when it came out in theaters, and that was our first date ever. And ever since then, movies has been our thing. Like, there was a point in our relationship where we would go to the movies
like every weekend.
Every day.
Yeah.
Baby, that was because that's all we wanted to do. We wanted to go watch
summertime.
movies. We would go to the same place. We would go to Sam's Town if you're from Vegas.
You know.
You know, because originally we're from the east side. We would go to Sam's Town every single day. They had $5 movies. We watched every movie that came out. We knew every movie. But then once the pandemic hit, we couldn't obviously go to the theaters anymore. I remember the first date we went to was the movies. Remember?
When they opened back up?
When they opened. We made a TikTok about it.
Oh, yeah.
Remember? So the first date that we actually had out of the pandemic was the movies.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. If we want to go out, we're like, oh, let's go to a movie. Or if we're in, we're like, let's watch a movie. And we make movie nights. So we'll have snacks, popcorn. That's just like our thing. What was your first impression of each other? How did you see each other? And how do you see each other now?
Ooh. First impression, I remember when I first met her, she had poofy hair. I don't know, what is it called again?
I crimped it. I had crimped my hair the night I met him. That's all you thought of me?
No.
I had curly hair.
Whoa. Personality was very loud and outgoing, and she was very cute.
What do you think of me now?
No, I think she's very educated, strong, dedicated, independent. I think she's very goal-oriented.
Thank you, baby. So sweet. But what did I think of you? The first impression was I thought you were cute. And I thought he was cool because he was a bad kid. So I thought he was a cool kid because he was bad. So I was like, ooh, that's a bad boy. I really thought that. So I wanted to be with him. He has a beautiful heart. I think he's... Couldn't cry. I think you're amazing, baby. And I love you so much. Big mind. Like mindset and goals. And he dreams big. And I love that about him.
Thank you.
And he's an old man too. I think he's an old man now.
Getting up there.
Sometimes he does things and I'm like, you old man? Like he complained about his back the other day and I was like, what are you? So this is the best for last. This was the #1 question asked. I honestly had to scroll so many times because I saw it so many times. I was like, where are the other questions at? And if you don't believe me, check it out. Boom, 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 boom. We got asked these questions a million times.
Crazy.
How did we meet? Going into social media, I was very private with my personal life, and like once my social media started growing, I was very, very private because I didn't want like that to interfere. I met Austin 8 years ago. Oh my gosh. We actually went to the same high school, and we graduated different years. So he graduated 2013 and I graduated in 2015. We did go to the same high school, but we weren't like in any classes or really knew of each other. Old man, wake up and tell him how we met.
We went out, actually it was a group of friends, and one of her old friends was one of my friends as well.
We had a mutual friend.
Yeah, it was a mutual friend, and we went out one day as a group of friends to go bowling, and I told my friend at the time, hey, you should invite Sofia out because I think she's cute. And yeah, she came out, and the rest was history.
No, that's not even how the story goes. Our mutual friend at the time, she told me, oh, we want to go bowling. Do you want to come? Austin is going to be there and he wants you to go. And obviously, like I said, I knew of him, but I just never knew him. And I was like, oh, what? He wants me to go? And she was like, yeah, because he thinks you're cute. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll go since he thinks I'm cute, whatever. So we went bowling at Sam's Town. That was our place, man.
That was our spot.
That was our spot. He didn't even talk to me the whole night. I literally told my friend, I was like, did he not ask for me to come? Like, he has not looked at me, talked to me, or anything. And she was like, no, I think he's just shy. And then later on, he did end up like, talking to me. I was like, hey, or something. Or I think he was really good at bowling. And I was like, wow, you're so good at bowling.
Dang, why you sound like a Windex? The Windex bottle.
I was only 17 years old when I met Austin. I've been holding this shrimp the whole time. I was like 17 years old and he was 18 years old when we met. And then ever since then, we dated, and we haven't been together for a solid 8 years completely. We have like taken our breaks because we started dating so young, and we needed like our moments. Like in college, that was most of the time when I was in college where we would take breaks and just enjoy being young. We always found our way back. 8 years almost. In July it'll be 8 years that we started dating, and we didn't even have our first date until September. So we met in May, and then we talked until July, like got to know each other. We started dating in July, but dating meant him coming over to my house and going swimming because that's all I was allowed to do. And then going to Subway, walking to Subway, which was across the street. That was our dates. So our official date, first date, was in September, which was the movies. All right, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are not subscribed, subscribe right now, because why not? Let's be friends. Don't forget to like this video. It was so fun making it. Let me know if you want to see some more mukbangs in the future, what type of mukbangs, and maybe I'll even bring on some special guests to do, because I love eating. We haven't even finished. I'm gonna finish. All right, y'all. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.
Yo sé que estoy en tu corazón, quizás en el fondo. Otra baby me escribe, nunca le respondo. La vida da